Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh Gaiman. We had an awesome week this week in wholesale real estate. We did 5 deals, and I want to show you one of the live seller calls where I got the phone call, I qualified the seller, and then I made the offer. And later that day, I went to the appointment and got the deal. So here we go. All right, guys, now check it out. I'm about to show you the live clip of talking to this seller, both when I qualified him and then when I got the deal. And there's 2 very specific points in this live call that I'm about to show you that I want you to pay special attention to. Now, notice that I'm going through a very specific process when I talk to this guy. I'm finding out what the occupancy status is, what's going on with the house, so I can figure out how serious they are. And right away, it's very apparent this is a very real seller and a very hot lead. And so one of the things that happens is I ask him originally how much he wants for the property, and he tells me a price. Now, in this phone call, I didn't show it, but I was very excited in my mind. You'll hear me as soon as I hang up the phone kind of talking out loud in the office about the guy's first asking price. But it gets even better. I always ask for a second asking price when I'm almost getting off the phone with my qualification call. Because what is going to typically happen, guys, with the lead, if I determined on that call that they are in fact ready to sell, is I'm going to end the call by saying, let me do a little homework. I'm going to call you back with an offer. And I always do the same thing. Hey, your asking price sounds a little bit high. Do you have any flexibility? And I try to get a second asking price out of them, right? So now that I've gotten a little more info about the property, etc. And if you'll notice in this call that I don't even really have to say much. All I really say is, oh, that sounds a little high. And the guy comes right out and gives me a lower number. But I don't stop there. When I call back and I make the offer, you'll notice I still offer less. And he actually accepts it. Now, that's a little bit outside the norm, guys. This was one of those like 1 in 20 leads or 1 in maybe 5, 6, 7 deals. That is, relatively easy. It was a relatively easy deal, and it's a great deal. I'm really excited about this property. So that was the first point, is the asking price. The second point I want you to pay attention to is after he says, yeah, that'll work, and he says, I can meet you over at the property on Saturday. Now, this call, guys, this happened a couple days ago. It's Friday right now. I'm about to drop this video for you guys. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday when he called me and he said, well, I don't have the keys yet. The tenants are moving out in a couple days. And why don't we meet over at the house on Saturday? And I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh, no. Why, guys? Well, time is everything in real estate investing. Speed wins, and taking too long loses deals. Had I not got it that day, who knows? Maybe he would have said, oh, let's see what somebody else will give me. Maybe somebody would have text blasted him or called him or sent him direct mail or something in between when I spoke to him and getting the contract. So I didn't wait. I locked it down that day, and I'm actually now tomorrow going to go see the interior of the townhouse we bought. It's a 3-bedroom townhouse. I did do an exterior drive-by, but I'll get the interior shots tomorrow. The tenants just moved out a couple days ago. Probably going to keep this one as a rental because it's so cheap. This is just an unheard of price. $40,000 in Phoenix for a 3-bedroom townhouse. That's just crazy. It'll probably rent for $1,000, $1,100. So I'm really excited about it. So guys, those are the points. Watch how I build urgency and get that contract right away. And watch how I get that second asking price. A lot of people would just, look at it and go, oh, I think I can pay 55 or 50, what he originally asked. But no, just by saying that small thing, he immediately comes down 10 grand. And seeing that he's that easy to go from first asking and bump down to second asking without me really trying or making an offer, I go in with a lower offer and get the deal even lower. And this one is a home run, guys, for sure. So I'm really excited, and let's go to the call.
If you want to give me a call, I want to see what you guys are offering. All right. Thank you.
Hi, Dave. This is Josh. Returning your call. I'm about to place on Bethany Home Road, number 2. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, we were just wondering what kind of offer were you willing to offer?
Yeah, I just would have a couple questions about that, but I could get you a number real quick. She lives there now, correct?
Oh, no, that is our rental property.
Oh, it's a rental. Okay, perfect. Do you guys own other rentals or just this one?
We have several other rentals, but not in that unit.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
This is the only one in that community. The tenants, are they on a month-to-month term, or is it a long-term lease?
No, my tenants are moving out, so it's going to be vacant starting the first of the month, and that's why we were interested in selling.
That makes sense. Okay, perfect. How much do you want for it?
Oh,
bedrooms and baths is it?
It's 3 bedrooms and 1 3/4 bath. It's a 2-story.
Okay.
I think it is right about a little over 1,387 square feet, something like that.
What kind of shapes it in overall? I know you said it needs paint and carpet. The kitchens and bathrooms, are they kind of original or have they been updated recently?
They haven't been updated, no.
Okay.
But they are probably the original.
Okay. And then is there 1 covered parking space or 2 with that unit?
And 1 not covered.
Okay. 1 covered, 1 not covered, you said?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know the roof, is it covered by the HOA or is each unit responsible for the roof above them?
First air conditioning is covered by us. Water is supplied by HOA.
Okay. And it cut out for a minute. Did you say the roof was the HOA or the owner?
HOA. Air conditioning, we have to maintain it.
Okay. Do you know how old the unit is on this unit?
On the roof, it's probably around 8 years old, but I just went and had service done on it, and that set me back about $1,000 because I had new motors put in and stuff up on the roof.
Okay, perfect. The windows, does it have the updated dual pane style or is it the older single pane?
It's the older single style windows.
Okay, no problem. I think I've probably got most of the info then so I can take a quick look at it. We just sold a couple of our rental properties actually, and I'm looking for something that's kind of closer to me that would be easier to maintain, which this is, obviously right in that area, which is why I sent that. I'm just over on 7th Avenue and just a couple miles north of Bethany Home. So it would just be all cash. There wouldn't be any fees. We could close quickly, being that they're going to move out, it's going to be vacant anyways. And there wouldn't be...
and for whatever I get out of it, it's going to mother because it's her property.
Yep.
But I know a unit just sold in 2017 in there that was renovated, and it sold for $90.
Okay. That was a renovated one. Okay, perfect. And so if we can get to your number, then this is something you guys are ready to move forward on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then, do you sign for your mom, or would she be the one signing?
She will be the one signing.
Okay, but she's local here as well with you?
Right. Yeah,
okay.
She lives a mile from the condo.
Okay. Let me take a quick look now. With it being a little bit more dated, 50-55 might be pushing me a little bit. But let me take a look here and see, and I can give you a call back. It'll probably only take me about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm sitting at the desk right now. Is this your cell phone that you're calling me from?
I'd even go down to 45.
Okay.
That way, if you had to renovate it and put a little into it.
Whoa, pause, time out. Like, what? I didn't even all I said was that sounds a little high, and he just came down $10,000.
You'd still be sitting on some good property.
Okay, perfect. Let me take a look right now. Is the number I'm talking to you on, Dave, is this your cell phone?
Yeah, that's my cell phone.
Okay. Would it work if I give you a shout in about 10 minutes?
No problem.
Okay. I'm going to do a little homework right now, and I'll call you back in 10 minutes with the number.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Talk to you in a few.
Good talking to you.
You too. Bye. That was an easy second half, Dave. I didn't even have to ask him, so that sounds a little high. Well, it's coming down to 45. This is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath off a Bethany Home. A 3-bedroom rental for $45,000. That's probably something there. It's always a good sign when they're going off the comps from 3 years ago, and then ended up market.
If you're getting something out of this, please hit that little like button down there. Then on the other side, click subscribe, and next to it, tap that little bell, and you're going to get notifications every time we drop a new episode.
This is Dave.
Hey, Dave, it's Josh. How are you?
Good.
Hey, I took a look at this. I mean, given the need some updates and stuff and with the HOA, what it is, I mean, would you guys take 40 all cash and I would pay all the closing costs and HOA transfer fees?
Yeah.
Okay. That worked out good for me with my situation. What's the easiest?
That worked for me.
Okay. What?
And I'm free, available Saturday
Saturday. That would be perfect. What's the easiest way to get a contract for your mother to sign?
Well, whenever you have the contract, you call me and we'll meet you over there and we'll sign the contract.
Okay. And I could come to you too and then meet you Saturday. Are you around today or tomorrow?
I work during the day.
Okay.
That's why I'm usually off on weekends, so that's why I said on the weekends.
Oh, okay. So Saturday would be the best day to get together for the contract as well and just do it all at once?
Right. Unless you want to meet sooner, we could do it any time after, say, 4:30, and we could meet right at Mother's house.
If there's any way we can do that, just because I'm going to be out actually this weekend, I've got a thing where I'm taking off early Saturday morning and then probably not getting back till mid to late afternoon on Sunday. If you wanted to do today, that would be ideal, just so I could get everything opened in escrow. And then I could probably schedule and have my partner do Saturday for the walkthrough would be fine.
Okay.
Where's your mom's house at?
She's on 47th Avenue and Destiny Home. So she's like a mile away from it.
Okay. Do you want to do 4:30 or is it better to do 5 or 5:30?
Let's do 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And I will, if you got a pen, I'll give you the address.
Yep, I'm ready.
South.
That's right. South. 40 South.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. 5 o'clock. I will see you then today.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.